years of service to America, this is your United States Navy Band. And now, please welcome to the stage the enlisted conductor of the Navy Band, Chief Musician Andy Skaggs.
At this time, please rise and join us in honoring America by singing our national anthem. Please be seated.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's concert by the United States Navy Band. I'm Chief Musician Bill Edwards.
And I'm Senior Chief Musician Casey Campbell, and we'll be your narrators for tonight's concert. On behalf of all the members of the Navy Band, it's truly a pleasure to be here with you tonight. Chief Skaggs got us underway with the prelude to Carmen, the romantic opera set in Seville, Spain, the first of a wide variety of Spanish and Latin American themed pieces that we're sure you'll enjoy.
The Navy Band is filled with talented instrumentalists, and we're pleased to feature one of them for you today. Originally from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, musician first class Madeline Jarzenbach joined the Navy Band in 2021. She holds a Bachelor of Music from the Curtis Institute of Music and a Master of Music from the San Francisco Conservatory of Music. Prior to enlisting in the Navy, she served as principal harp in the Santa Cruz Symphony and Stockton Symphony orchestras. She has also performed as a member of the Philadelphia Orchestra, San Francisco Symphony, Reno Philharmonic, and Oakland Symphony. Working under the baton of Charles Dutoit, Simon Rattle, Valerie Gergiev, and Michael Tilson Thomas. In 2009, she was a finalist and awarded the Jury's Diplôme at the International Harp Competition Golden Harp in St. Petersburg, Russia. Currently, she is also principal harp with the Fairfax Symphony. Tonight, she'll be performing the third movement from Alberto Ginastera's Concierto para Arpa y Orquesta. Would you please welcome musician first class Madeline Jarzenbach.
That last piece featured a solo from our E-flat clarinetist, musician first class Adele Demai. Tonight is her last concert with us, as she has recently been selected to become an officer in the Navy's music program. We are so thankful. Yes, please. We are so thankful for her time with us, and while we are sad to see her go, there's no doubt that the Navy Music Program is getting not only a remarkable officer and musician, but also a wonderful person, and we thank you for helping us recognize her. Brazilian composer Zequinha Abreu's 1917 song Chico Chico first gained popularity in the United States in the 1940s. The Andrews sisters covered it with English lyrics, and Carmen Miranda performed it in the film Copacabana, starring alongside Groucho Marx. The fast, cheerful rhythm depicts a persistent little bird who flits around eating valuable cornmeal, despite every enticement to do otherwise. Here is Chico Chico.
A lot of hard work goes into bringing the Navy Band to your community, so please join us in thanking our host and sponsor for tonight's concert, the National Harbor. And while we're thanking people, I'd like to take a moment to introduce you to a sailor who is rarely seen on stage, but is very important to what we do. Would you please say hello to our talented audio engineer, musician first class, Brendan Lennon. He's back there under the kettle corn and lemonade. The 1922 comedic ballet El Sombrero de Tres Picos, or The Three-Cornered Hat, tells the story of a miller and his wife and a nefarious town magistrate. The joyful, spirited music by Manuel de Falla is the perfect complement to a tale full of mistaken identities and seduction, all wrapped up in pastoral folk dances and celebrations. The original production, overseen by Ballet Russe founder Sergei Diaghilev, with sets and costumes designed by none other than Pablo Picasso, was so successful that the composer decided to create 2 sets, or suites, of dances for performance in a concert setting. To conduct Suite Number 2 from Manuel de Falla's El Sombrero de Tres Picos, please welcome back Chief Musician Andy Skaggs.
One of the missions of the Navy Band is to connect Americans with their Navy. We are musical ambassadors representing hundreds of thousands of active duty and reserve sailors deployed around the world 365 days a year, defending America with pride. It is their sacrifice that allows us to enjoy evenings like this, and we want to pause and thank them for their service. The Tony-winning musical Man of La Mancha is loosely based on both the life of Spanish author Miguel Cervantes and the adventures of his most famous character, Don Quixote. Obsessed with the ideals of chivalry, Don Quixote leaves behind his life as a gentleman to pursue a fantasy quest for glory. While others treat him with derision, he sings our next piece to explain why he won't abandon his mission, that of true knighthood. To perform the impossible dream from Man of La Mancha, would you please welcome back Chief Musician Bill Edwards.